What's up, my lovely Libras? I am here to drop by and to give you a love reading for the month of February. Please keep in mind that my messages are for those who need it most. So take what resonates and leave what does not. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I am outside, guys, so you will be hearing people in the background, but that's okay. Alright, what messages do we have for my lovely Libras, please? What messages do we have for my lovely Libras? Clear and concise messages. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of love and light, I ask that you please give me insight. Please give me clear and concise messages for Libra. Please give me clear and concise. Ooh. So the Libra that I'm talking to is not a single Libra. This is somebody who is in a relationship at this time. However, it does seem that this relationship may not be too much longer in the ringer. Okay, I feel like you're done with this situation and you've done all that you could. I don't see, place yourselves where it needs to be. Okay, this is a general love reading for Libra, so it's going to be different for every one of you guys. So you do, the one that I'm talking to, you are in a relationship with a player. I see that this is someone who flirts around a lot, and yes, this is a soulmate. But not all soulmates are meant to be in your life forever. Majority of the time, soulmates that come into our lives are there to teach us something, teach us a lesson, and to have an experience with. Okay? But I think this relationship served its purpose. I think you learned all that you could in this relationship, and it's not really going anywhere. It does seem stagnant in growth. It doesn't seem like it's progressing. It doesn't seem like anything's getting better. So I do see that there's a separation in the future. Now, if this is you wanting to save your relationship, that's up to you. But just know that it's a two-way street. A relationship is. You can't save the relationship all on your own. All right? So you do need help from your partner. But if your partner is out here trying to be a flirt and giving other people their attention and not you, then what's the point? Okay? For some of you, for a small percentage of you guys as Libras, some of you guys may be cheating. And again, put yourself where it is. It's not going to be for every Libra, but I do see here that there's a Libra who is in a relationship and they are talking to other people because they don't feel satisfied with their relationship. Okay? And they're not quite ready to separate. They want to see what's out there before they separate from this person. And all I can say is, if when it comes down to love, move in the right way. Okay? Do what makes you happy, but don't be an asshole about it either. Don't be selfish. Okay? That's just a small percentage of Libras. That's not for all of you guys. But what I'm seeing for you Libras, the ones who's deciding to walk away from this relationship, especially the ones who have been fed up, you guys have been dealt with nothing but empty promises from this person, and this person has never came through with what they told you they were going to do. It does show me that if you decide to separate from this person, they are going to ask for a second chance down the road, and it may be when you are with someone new. Okay, so, and that's always how it happens, dude. Whenever you're with someone, especially a karmic, they're not going to do right by you no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try. Okay, again, they're there for a lesson. But whenever you move on and you meet someone else and you're talking to someone new, for some reason that really gets them going and that really grinds their gears. So they do try to win you back, but at the same time, they're full of shit. Okay, because I got deception card. And this relationship has left you broken. You've been through a lot in this relationship, and it does seem like you guys fight a lot. And it may be that you feel that your significant other doesn't have your back. They don't honor you. They don't respect you. And when others go out of their way to disrespect you, they don't stand up and check them either. Okay? They don't have your back the way you have theirs. So there's your love reading. But I do feel that there's going to be a new person coming for you, Libra, whenever you are ready. Alright. I am going to be pulling some oracle cards from my deck Rainbow. This is oracle deck that I am making with index cards. So let's see what messages Rainbow has for you. Clear and concise messages for my lovely Libra. What is it that Libra needs to know at this time? What is it that Libra needs to know at this time? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of love and light, ask that you please give me insight. Please give me clear and concise messages. Damn, dropped the whole stack. Alright, hold on. Okay, so this one's screaming out at me a lot. Consider the question, what do you feel about, what do I feel about me? So that's towards yourself. If it's negative, you got some work you need to do. Yes. Trusting the wrong person to not fuck you over gives them the power to destroy you. That's for those of you guys who are in this relationship. I'm sorry to say, and it could even be that this is like a long-term commitment. This could even be for some of you guys that this is a marriage. But what it is showing me is that you've spent a lot of time waiting for this person to do right by you, to act right, and they're not. Okay, so you keep trusting this person not to fuck you over, and they keep proving you over and over again that they will continuously fuck you over. Even when you are on the wrong path, you are still on the right path. On the wrong path, you learn lessons that lead you to and prepare you for the right path. So right now, for those of you guys who know that this relationship is ending, now remember, as a tarot reader, I'm not someone who's just like, oh, if you're not happy, then leave. No, if this is something like love and anything worth fighting for, is you have to work for it. You have to fight for it. But it shouldn't get to a point where you're stretching yourself thin and it's only you that's doing it. Okay? So for some of you guys, you know that you no longer are meant to be in this relationship. So technically, you guys are not on the right path, but you're learning a lesson that will help you get there. Okay? Don't forget about your shadow work. Yes, ask yourself real questions, reflect about your mistakes, reflect about where you are in your life and how you put yourself there. Have bad habits that are not doing good for you. You have to do your shadow work. You have to be honest with yourself. There's no growth if you're not looking at the ugly side of you. Okay? Your value is not determined by your productivity or accomplishments. You guys keep yourself busy. Sometimes, yes, that's good. As an air sign, you're constantly moving, you're constantly doing shit, keeping yourself distracted. That's cool and everything, but you do need to sit with yourself and address what's up. Okay? You do keep yourself with your busy with your projects or with your work, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, what matters most is that you're a good person. Okay? Yes, money makes the world go round, but your value as a person is not based on your accomplishments and not your productivity. Okay, that is good things, that those are goals, those are accomplishments. Yay, congratulations. But at the same time, it's deeper than that. Okay, when you're doing good and what you are supposed to, your spirit guides always come speak words of advice to you. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. Cry it out, write it out. Some of you guys need a good cry. As air signs, you guys don't like emotions. You feel like you may not have time for emotions. You just want to move on past shit. And that's fine too. But we are humans. Don't forget that. And if you don't want to do that, then you're more than welcome to write it out. You could record a video of yourself talking to yourself and expressing yourself. Voice note yourself. Write in a journal. Write a song. Write a poem. Do something where you get that energy out. Work out. You could even... Your journals could end up even becoming books, to be honest with you. Some of the stuff that you place in your journals can help other people. If that, for someone out there. If you look to the past and feel empty, look to the future to feel fulfillment. Nostalgia can be blinding. Stop looking into the past, Libras. I do feel like you try to keep yourself busy. And even though your body may be physically moving and getting tasks done, like doing dishes, cooking, going to work, finishing tasks up, for some reason sometimes your mind may be running to the situation that you're in right now. And some of you guys may be thinking about nostalgia so much to the point where it's making you blind to the reality of the present, of what it looks like currently. Okay, like for instance, you may be looking at how good your relationship was in the past, but it's making you turn a blind eye to what the relationship is now today. Okay, all my scars and pain make me beautiful. For some of you guys, you have low self-esteem and you look at every flaw and everything that's wrong with you, and then you also look at everything you've ever been through in your life that hurt you emotionally, and you kind of give yourself a hard time when it comes down to being happy, or even your appearance. Okay, so some of you guys may be struggling with how you feel on the inside as well as how you feel about yourself on the outside. That card is real deep. It has a lot of messages just in that. You chose what you chose, now stand on that shit with all 10 toes. Yeah, that's you with yourself. Okay, I know that card sounds a little bit intimidating, but it just basically means if you made a decision for yourself, then stick to it. As adults, we got to trust ourselves and stick to it. We got to trust our instincts. But this is also for the other person too. The person that you're with, they're choosing Wow. They're choosing to you need to be more carefree, okay? You heard how that song came out and the girl was like la di da di. uh, wow, some of you guys need to go party. All right, that's funny. Yes, dude, you've been so serious for so long. It's time for you to go out there. You need to get out there and have some fun. That's fucking funny. All right, and that's even for, like I said, finishing up the reading for the last card. You chose what you chose. Now stand on that shit on all 10 toes. This is for that significant other that you've been wasting your time with. They've been choosing purposely over and over again to not do right by you. This is a Libra that I'm talking to that has tried to have conversations with their significant other, and they're just being dismissed or being like labeled as oversensitive, argumentative, trying to start a fight, when in reality you're trying to fix things. Okay, so when that person sees you thriving and doing good, making good money, and even being with someone else, remember that in the back of your head, you chose that shit. You chose on that shit. Now stand on that shit on all 10 toes. But that's the message that I got for you, my lovely Libras. Thank you so much for joining me. Please make sure that you follow me if you're watching this on TikTok. Please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're watching it on YouTube. But other than that, thank you so much. I will be seeing you guys again. Peace, love, and goodbye. Have a good day. See you later.